Also, we're going to be live, so, you know, if you guys are feeling froggy, you can probably come stand up front stage and look into one of these cameras or something. Is that live, Alex? We're live out there? Yeah. All right. Let's just do the thing. I'll share it in a minute. Oh, Kevin's getting his things tuned up. Yes.
All right. We're good? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, mirror, mirror on my wall, tell me who is the loneliest fool of them all. Oh, wait a minute, I believe I see the answer staring back at me. Spent most of the morning laying in bed, and lunch was black coffee and 3 cigarettes. I say it'll kill, but I've got a hunch that this here broken heart is gonna beat them to the punch. Oh, mirror, mirror on my wall, tell me who is the loneliest fool of them all. Oh, wait a minute, I believe I see the answer staring back at me. I'm the one who swore she would stay right up to the moment that the U-Haul pulled away. She didn't leave a table, she didn't leave a chair, but she knew what she was doing when she left you hanging there. Oh, mirror, mirror on my wall, tell me who is the loneliest fool of them all. I said, wait a minute, I believe I see the answer staring back at me. Oh, wait 1 minute, I believe I see the answer staring back at me. Yeah, I do, baby. Thank y'all so much for spending your St. Patrick's Day here with us at AJ's. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knees, on marbles and rocks, and thought twice before hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. Turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising the town, and the first girl I see is Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. Dragged me down and climbed up in the cab. She said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still trade it for a coupe and DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives in traffic jams. There's something women like about a pickup man. Friday nights, well, I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase lounge. Back into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, the cargo light puts off a romantic glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's just something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and DeVille. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives in traffic jams. There's something women like about a pickup man. Yeah. Well, a bucket of rust or a brand new machine walks around the block, and you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe and DeVille. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if it weren't for trucks, they wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives in traffic jams. There's something women like about a pickup man. Now there's something women like about a pickup man. Got things started off on a good foot right there, I think. How y'all feeling out there? That was okay. I think you can do better, and I'll give you another chance. How y'all feeling out there? Oh, see, I told you could do better. I knew it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the way it works down here on Broadway is you keep drinking, and you take care of Carolyn behind the bar back there. And if you want to hear a song, all you got to do is get up and put some money in this bucket. Or you can do a couple things. You can scan the deal right there on that poster with your smartphone, or take one of these little cards up here by the tip bucket. It'll take you to my set, and you can make all your requests right from your table. You don't even got to get up again. That's modern days is what that is. Modern day lazy, but it is a good thing. Let's do a little Marty Stewart. How about that, boys? Yeah. It is. It's warm. It's warm up here. I don't know. Is it warm out there? That's because y'all are hot. Hold on, Kevin's tuning up. No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm going to be a minute. Sorry.
Well, you're all right. You son of a gun. How dare you want to sound good, Kevin?
I'd rather endure 20 seconds
How?
than 4 minutes of not.
It's true. Selfish is what it is, I think. Kevin wants to be in tune. What a selfish move. Oh, you're doing great.
1, 2, 3.
It comes from Mississippi, down in Alabama, creeping like a fever all across the land. From deep in the Delta on the Louisiana shore, the people got to have it, they want to hear some more. It's a hillbilly ride, beat it with the drum, playing in guitars like shooting from a gun, keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock, do a little thing called the hillbilly ride. Some say it came from Memphis down to Tennessee, or drifting in from Georgia about 1953. As long as it's greasy, as long as it's fast, as long as it's thumping, honey, it's gonna last. It's a hillbilly ride, beater with the drum, playing the guitars like shooting from a gun, keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock, doing a little thing called a hillbilly rock. Come on, KK! Back in old Kentucky where the bluegrass grows, through them Carolinas on them red roads, burning like a fire running wild in the woods. From Arkansas to Texas, y'all, it sounds so good. It's a hillbilly rock, beater with the drum, playing them guitars like shooting from a gun, keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock, doing a little thing called a hillbilly rock. Come on, boy! So when the heat starts to rise and then you gotta blow some steam, take a ride on down the river, you see just what I mean. The juke joint is jumping when the cat goes on, the whole place is shaking, there's something going on. It's a hillbilly rock, beater with the drum, playing them guitars like shooting from a gun, keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock, do the little thing called a hillbilly rock. I'll do a little thing called a hillbilly rock. Just do a little thing called a hillbilly rock. Yeah, there it is. This man's got money. Did you miss the bucket? No, we don't. We don't play too much modern stuff. Can we keep it in the 90s or anything before that? What do you want to hear? Yes. Oh, my man. Hey, look at this. 2 tall bass players. Look at that. It's the only guy I know that's that tall. That's the highest 5 is what that is. Normally that's what I give everyone is the highest 5, but for different reasons. We had our first request of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a great one because he wanted to hear some George Strait. I hope y'all are ready for some good old country music because we're going to play some George Strait. Let's do Right or Wrong. Good, you don't want to check He's not down here at the moment. We're going to do y'all a little Texas swing music from George Strait. Bob Wills originally did this song, and everyone else in between, then and now. Heck yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Take her easy, log truck. Right or wrong, I'll always love you. Though you're gone, I can't forgive. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming. Though I wake with that same old regret. All along, I knew I'd lose you. Still I prayed that you'd be true. In your heart, please still remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Oh. some of that steel guitar now. That's right. Oh, that's right, folks. All right or wrong, I'll always love you. How about it for 'em, folks? Oh, you're gone, baby, I can't forget. Right or wrong, I'll keep on dreaming, though I wake with that same old regret. All along, I knew I'd lose you. Still, I prayed that you'd be true. In your heart, please still remember, right or wrong, I'm still in love with you. Come on now, that's right. Give it up for this band, y'all. Working hard. We just started up. They're already sweating. It's that easy, folks. All you gotta do is come up here with that money, and we'll play a song for you. Alex is back. Hey, welcome back, buddy. I'm gonna have Kevin Key check a song then. Since oh, she got my look at that $20 bill, and she's wearing green. You're doing it, girl.
Don Williams?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hey, how fitting. This is my right-hand man, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Kevin Key. Give it up for him. Come on now.
Hey, hey.
He's gonna sing y'all a song if you don't mind.
Let's do Some Broken Hearts, Never Mend, in the key of A.
Hey. We got a request for some Don Williams, and Kevin went ahead and he's going to take charge on this one.
One, two, three, four.
A coffee black, a cigarette. Start this day like all rest. The first thing every morning that I do, I start missing you. Some broken hearts never met. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. And my love for you will never die. Brother Mike Moore's on the steel. In the night, willing woman, gonna hold her tight. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. And my love for you
key, y'all.
Don Williams, by request, thank you. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we're going to continue the sound check thing, and this is Dave Maheron back here on the drums, y'all. They must know you. They didn't cheer.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to sing y'all a song while we're doing the sound check thing. We got some requests coming in on my set already. We like that. We appreciate that. I told you earlier, but we're broadcasting live to Facebook, so don't do anything if you're here with your without your real significant other, if you know what I'm saying.
Prepare to be underwhelmed. There's a little Billy Joe Shaver tune for you.
Thank y'all.
On a rainy west morning, that's the day that I was born in that old Sherwood Cropper's one-room country shack. Say my mama left me, same day that she had me, said she hit the road and never once looked back. And I just thought I'd mention my grandma's old pension is the reason why I'm standing here today. It's got all my son to learn and told the man like don't turn it, begin kind raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all are treating me this way. Find another woman put together like you are. I like to wiggle in your walking, your ways and talking, your brand new shiny Plymouth ragtop car. Well, let's hurry up and away in this world of give and take. Seems like hasty means more waste every time. I declare to my soul when I hear those angels roll, better know I'm gonna get my share of mine. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all to treat me this way. Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all to treat me this way. There ain't no need y'all to treat me this way.
That's Dave Maheron, y'all.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Hey, does everyone feel all right? Everyone cool with their mix? Yeah? I mean, I'm all right. That's my fault, not yours. Let's see here. We got a request for some Mel McDaniel music. Joseph Hatcher, where you at? Is Joseph Hatcher here? Oh, did this come in from Oh, look, he's on Facebook.
They may come in online, yeah.
Oh, all right, Joe Hatcher, all right. Kevin Key's going to sing this song. This is a song about tight-fitting jeans.
It's been a bit.
Ish.
1, 2, 3.
of people as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. About the bus stop, across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. Y'all, she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Kevin, help us.
Now she can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. Now she ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just goes naturally. Lord, the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam. No, she don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got them blue jeans on. That she can't help it if she's made that way. That she's not to blame if they look her way. That she ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Now the girl can't help it. Down on the corner of the traffic light, everybody's looking, and as she walks by, they turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Oh, heaven help us, baby's got them blue jeans on.
Kevin Key, y'all.
Well, thank you, Bill Daniel.
Yeah, for Joe Hatcher tuning in live from Facebook. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate that. We like playing requests because, well, we're musicians, so we hate being told what to do, but we also hate making our own decisions. So it's like this catch-22, you know? So if you give us money and make our set list up for us, that would be just wonderful.
We also hate starving.
Oh yeah, we also hate not having alcohol on stage, and it's getting pretty sober up here. Whew. Anyway, I really like Jack Daniels. I'm just saying.
Especially for a Lucky Charms kind of night.
Lucky Charms.
Oh, what you want to hear? Eddie Rabbit.
Who
Yeah.
framed Eddie Rabbit?
We only know Stephen Mole.
Just you and I.
Let's do $2.
All right.
Yeah, A and up, A and up, A double plus.
A and
Hey,
B.
is it full step on?
It is full step
And is
on.
it vocal pickup?
Yes.
Two hits.
Oh, you want 2 hits? 3, 4, 1, 2.
I've got $2 in the jukebox, my bad. $3 in a bottle. 10 more just in case. Don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning. Heartaches by the dozen. A lady on my mind that's driving me crazy. Why do I need to see those blue eyes looking at me? After the way she did me into sin, how could she is walk out and just leave me. After all these nights in my arms, just look where I am. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning with heartaches about the dozen, and a lady on my mind is driving me crazy. I've got $2 in the jukebox, $5 in a bottle, and 10 more just in case that don't do the trick. I'll be dead broke tomorrow morning with heartaches by the dozen, and a lady on my mind is driving me crazy. Yes, I've got a lady on my mind that's driving me crazy. Yeah, great request right there, Eddie Rabbit. I've never sang that song, so this band was just like, we got you, we got you. How about it for the band? Yeah.
I have played this song.
That's the guys.
By hearing it.
Kevin, how's your third feeling tonight? Brand new man?
No, I really
I'll see what I can do.
I might get you.
What?
I might could.
Get it.
We'll see.
Get it.
Hey man, thank you. These are great requests coming in. Sometimes if it's a little too modern, I don't really know a bunch of that stuff, so I apologize, y'all. But I guarantee you, if it's from the 90s and before, we can find something that you like. Maybe early 2000s. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. How I used to roam, I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say a country mile wide. I burned those beer joints down, that's all changed now. You turned my life around. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Yeah, baby. Thank you. I used to love a man, leave him. Whoa, I'd brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me up. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't smoking crack. What? I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, come on, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. couldn't keep from crying when she told me goodbye. And Lord, I knew it was breaking her heart, and she was breaking mine. So for the sake of her feelings and the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. So I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights. Misery's looking for some company, and tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care, they're dancing over here or fighting over there. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. It'll dawn on me tomorrow, whenever I wake up, I'll look back and try to recall just where the heck's my truck. So take my keys and lock 'em up tight, and let the good times flow. Get 'em on when it comes to light. The night's still young and I'm on the road, and tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care, they're dancing over here or fighting over there. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. Yeah, baby. Yeah, tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick the blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care, but dancing over here or fighting over there. I'm making rounds, looking for a party crowd. Oh, now I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. Yeah, that's that other David Lee Murphy song. The second of two. These shots, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are making great requests and buying us liquor and everything. Is there a song you want to hear for these shots? You got more? Never heard of it. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not. I was.
Okay, I'm gonna write those down.
I was.
I have one ahead of you. Oh, whoa. They just keep coming up. Joe Hatcher's putting all this money in, and he's come on, Joe. Hold on one second here before I forget. You said Small Town and Ronnie Millsap.
Yeah.
I love all of that.
I saw Ronnie Millsap the other day.
He didn't see you, though.
He didn't see me, but I saw him.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, yeah. Poor thing's never seen that picture. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this thing called a drinking exercise. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is... There's more booze?
Yay!
Ooh, what is this, St. Patrick's? Oh, that's right. Yo, this is the only thing green I own, but it has a good story, so I'm okay with it, you know what I mean? And it's pretty Irish.
And you have on green underwear. You just didn't tell anybody.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
I didn't need to know that. See, I told you.
See, this is called Two Birds, One Stoned. Ladies and gentlemen, get your drinks up in the air as high as you can. If you don't have a drink, you can hold up your fist or your favorite finger, or your neighbor. Lift with your legs, now your back is dangerous. Look to your left, look to your right. If that person's drink or fist is not in the air, stomp on their foot. There we go. On the count of 3, I want you to make a whole bunch of noise and then take a big old drink with us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's what she said.
She wouldn't remember.
Took 2 swigs, but I got her done. Let's do some How Ketchum. Thank y'all.
Hang on. I got some.
Oh, hey, get that lime in there. What are you doing, man?
I need some KY to get it in. I do.
He's got some fruit stuck in his hole.
Good God.
Ooh.
That's where the flavor comes from.
That was a whole lot of liquor to drink at one time.
The easiest thing on in. Hot almighty.
We just lost Hal Ketchum what?
I forget what year it was.
It was just last year, or this year.
Was it last year, or was last year the year before?
2021 is one, yeah. I love this guy, man. Growing up, this was a big influence on me. I thought that he was real cool because he mixed so many like smooth styles with country music and then a little blues in there too. There's an Elvis movie on a marquee sign. We've all seen at least 3 times. Everybody's broke and Bobby's got a buck. He put $1 worth of gas in his pick-em-up truck. We're going 90 miles an hour down a dead-end road. What's your hurry, son? Where you gonna go? They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. And now Lucy's got her lipstick on just a little too bright. Yeah, and Robbie's getting stoned and looking for a fight. Well, reefer on his breath and trouble on his mind. Oh, Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. They got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be back just to have a good time. They're gonna out at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't round. You know it drops off sharp at the edge of town. Hey Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. Going 90 miles an hour toward the city limit sign, through the pedal to the middle before they change their mind. They gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. Small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Oh, all the way from table 37, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why that's table. You guys are so close to us. That should be like table 3 or something, but it's 37. I didn't make the rules. I'm sorry. That's a great request. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and look through some of these My Set requests we got here. Joe Hatcher is sending in so many great requests. He sent in one for some Conway Twitty. I made a joke about tight-fitting jeans earlier, and he took it to heart, and so Kevin's going to have to sing it now. That's all there is to it.
Well, all right then.
Well, shoot. Dang it. Good country music. Oh, crap.
Lion Blue Eyes, man.
Do you sing that? I don't know it.
I barely know it.
I don't know if I've ever even heard it.
Mac Mitchell, are you here or are you tuning in?
I assume it goes.
I reckon he's tuning in. Mac Mitchell, we don't know that Lion Blue Eyes. Is there something else we can do?
Old John Anderson, though.
You're Mac Mitchell. You're the one that requested Lion Blue Eyes? We don't know that song, man. Can we do you another John Anderson, though? Or something else?
Can we play Truthful Green?
Come on up here and talk to me, my friend. I can't hear you all the way back there. Swinging? Well, hell, all right.
Well, all right.
I accidentally tuned into a John Anderson show on TV the other day. Wasn't sure if I was watching Indy cars or not. They all sounded like.
We don't do anything that modern. I love Sturgill. We just don't play anything that modern. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we can do it, man.
I get it.
There's some Gordon on the way in, and I thought of you as crossing the bridge on Church Street there.
Okay? All right, so you want to hear Swinging and Dinosaur. You got it, man. He wants Dinosaur instead. That's great, though, man. Yeah, sounds good to me. I know, it's great. Kevin, sing him a little bit of Conway if you don't mind, buddy.
Oh, Conway.
Yeah. You got the hair for it.
I bet I do, yeah. Slicked on back.
Very slick.
Yes. I bet my hair looks good. I bet it looks just like Conway's hair does right now.
Wow. Too soon, man.
I'll be here all night. Go get something cold to drink. Get something green to drink. Woo! All right, here we go.
Which one we doing? It's been a while. I might be able to. Well, we'll see what happens.
Not yet.
Flat.
One, two, three, four.
She tried to hide it with a faded denim that she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen, and she knew I saw right through those tight-fitting jeans. So I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? See, you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you got me figured out, but I'm not what I see. And for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I married money, and I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Oh, turn around. We danced every dance, and Lord, the beer that we've been through. Satisfied, I did my best to make her dreams come true. As she played it out her fantasy before my eyes had seen, a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind, she's still a lady. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. To tell that she'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. The night I held that lady wearing them tight-fitting jeans. remember the time. The cowboy once had a millionaire's dreams. The night I held that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Take it home.
Y'all. Oh man. Is Kyle Jacobs in the house here, or is he watching? Is he tuning in live? Kyle Jacobs, he must be tuning in live. He sent me a Venmo for a Randy Travis song. I don't know. If you're listening out there, Kyle, if you could send me something else. I don't know that song. I apologize. But I would be happy to play you some more Randy Travis or take another shot. Go ahead and send it there. Hey, man, I ain't forgot about you. I'm just handling these as they come in, my friend. Here's how it works, you know. I get them in a list, and the highest bidder goes to the top of the list. You're close to the top. You're at the top now after Kyle. He sent me more money than you. He sent me more money than you, but we're going to do it. We're going to get to you right now. This man wants to hear Dinosaur by Hank Jr., so I am obliged to play you some of that. In the key of E?
E.
Yeah. Doyle rules. Hey man, them ain't high-heel sneakers, and they sure don't look like cowboy boots. Look at those. That ain't rock and roll that you're playing. Sure ain't country rhythm or blues. Well, you're singing a song about making love to the drummer. Most fretless players kind of turn me on. Hey buddy. We don't all get into Justin Bieber.
What is a Bieber?
Would you happen to know any old Hank Williams songs? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Give us our hats. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's the door? That's right, baby. Well, it used to be we could have a lot of fun in this old hangout. We get stoned by the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then we smoke a little crack in the truck out back. What do you say? And a little bit of Jim Beam and we'd get right. Well, those flashing lights sure make me dizzy. This disco's very strange to my ears. Looks like they turned the Longhorn into a steakhouse. And I'll be leaving here just as soon as I finish your beer. 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Give us our hats. Excuse me, ma'am, where's the door? Give me my hat. Excuse me, ma'am, where's there's a door. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Is Sarah Schrader here? Sarah Schrader, hey, so here's the deal. I do that song, that Miranda song, but I have to do it by myself because the band doesn't know it. So I won't be able to do it until they take a break, which won't be for a little while. So if you want another song, you can come up here and let me know. Or you can wait and hang out, and I'll play it for you by myself in a little bit.
Yeah.
Your call. Hey, let's do some...
Burning up, so it feels good right now.
Never heard of it. I know it, man. I got some salsa for you. I'm gonna write it down though, so I don't forget. I got to, man. I got some Ronnie Millsap before that, Hoss Cat.
You don't know how to spell?
You can't even see who's here. We're gonna do some Millsap, and then
He can still
trust
not
me, I'm
sing
gonna play
anybody,
it.
though.
I'm gonna play it for you. Don't you worry, okay? I ain't gonna forget it, but that's a great request, and actually that's one of my favorite records too.
Fucker can sing. Well, or he could. Yeah.
Hey, let's do
Having wet dreams about drag queens.
yeah, what dreams about drag queens?
G&A?
Yeah.
TNA?
Here's a little Millsap, y'all. It's a good one, is which one it is. They're all good. Don't you ever get tired of hurting me. Not that one, but that's a good one too. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. While my hands make a living, my mind's home loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. Every day you make my daydreams come true. All day long while I'm working in town, time slows down to a crawl. When I'm now thinking about you, I'm checking the clock on the wall. Then it's goodbye factory and hello love, and there's a smile across my face. Now I'm back in the arms of your sweet love, where my thoughts have been all day. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. While my hands make a living, my mind's home loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. Every night, there it is, you make my daydreams come true. Turn around, boys. Come on now. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's home loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And every night you make my daydreams come true. Oh, every night you make my daydreams come true. Yeah, that's right, baby. Oh, we got a $25 request that is going to bump it right up to the top of the list because that's the highest dollar we got at the moment. So let's do some of that, some Alabama, y'all. Sorry, I got nervous. Sometimes I get a little nervous. I hope it don't happen again. Rolling down a backwoods, there it is. Whew. Tennessee byway. Whew, that was close. One arm on the wheel. Hold my lover. It's your mother. What? She's a sweet, soft southern MILF. What? Worked hard all week and got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better. Hey, I'm together with my Dixieland life. Gonna spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. I'm gonna hold her up tight, make a little loving all night long. Little turtle doving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Yeah. Yeehaw. Whitetail buck deer munching on clover. Red-tailed hawk, they just shitting up on a limb. I got a chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, she gonna shoot me a squirrel on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a 7, plus 4's 11. That's just Common Core. With my Dixieland life, I'm gonna spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. I'm gonna hold her butt tight, squeeze, make a little loving, 30 seconds on, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. Oh, don't, fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland. Wanna spend my dollar parked in a holler neath mountain moonlight. Gonna hold her butt tight and squeeze, make a little loving, 30 seconds on, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right, with my Dixieland life. Take it, boy. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. This next song is about fishing in the dark.
Oh,
Yeah. Isn't that Tim McGraw? Fishing in the dark.
Oh, God.
There's a yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Now, baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back and the old stump road. What you gonna do? I'm gonna take you to a special place and take off all my clothes. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to see you in a thong. Baby, get ready. Meow. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Bullshit! Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Now, baby, get ready. I stay ready. I don't gotta get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and we count the stars with the cool grass flows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stay the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass flows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stay the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark. Thank you by request, y'all. John Pounders, are you here in the house? I don't know that song. We don't do any Dropkick Murphys, but that is a great request because it is St. Patrick's Day, and I know, I get it. We're also missing a whole bunch of the instrumentation that we need for that, you know, and...
Dang it, I left my bagpipes at home.
I almost brought my bagpipes with me, but then I didn't.
Well, I brought those bagpipes with me.
I wish. I know Alexander's walking around with bagpipes tonight. I saw him earlier. I told him he should stop over, and he said he would, so let's see.
No.
Let's see, let's hope.
I've got.
I apologize, though, we can't do that song.
I've got a different kind of bagpipes on me.
Papa's gonna bring you a bagpipe.
Joe Hatcher just sent in another good old Buck Owens request. Ah, y'all. Ugh.
That video I sent you in Tyler late last night.
No, because I just got
That's all good.
sidetracked today.
Dude.
Pardon me while I tune this guitar, y'all. Drink amongst yourselves if you don't mind.
You talk about that kind of play?
Oh, wait, I didn't see part of it.
Oh, yeah. Let me see what else we got left on this list. Oh, we got some Shenandoah as well.
Voices are unbelievable.
Ooh. Here's a song about a whole bunch of roses.
How many?
At least 24.
Oh, shit, what key?
Is it A to B?
What is it?
2 dozen?
Yeah, A to B.
A to B?
Is the record.
It's been a long time, so maybe you watch some Mercedes.
I mean, I don't know it either, so you're fine.
All the choruses start on 6.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, because they'll walk down. Wait, no, No, wait. It starts on 4. My bad. If I had 2 dozen roses, yeah. Yeah, and then it goes 6 down. It's confusing as can be, man.
6, 5, 4 on the top, right?
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 4, 1, 2.
Brought flowers to your door last night. I've done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You said I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all I know how to do, second guess my every move. And I can't wonder but wonder how it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Bad night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your Look who showed up, y'all. He told me he was going to come, and he showed up. Alexander. Hey, why don't you blow on them bags a little bit? Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. I love it, man. I love it.
Please tell me you're wearing underwear.
Oh, why, dude? Come on. Let him breathe, man. Quinn, Alexandra, thank y'all for coming over. Y'all are the best. Happy? Yeah. Dude, no. Real quick. The drummer said he can't hold it anymore, so he's got to take a urination break. So I'm going to do a couple songs. But don't go nowhere, because I'm going to sing, I promise. Yeah, Alexander's bladder was full as well, but then he pressed on it. Say it into the mic, man. I got a request for a Miranda Lambert song. Are they still here? I mean, why not? I'm not afraid. Oh, Mo Random, Mo Problems, you know what I'm saying?
Better than Miranda Lambert.
Yeah. Y'all wash your hands, okay?
Mask on. Put my mask on.
What happened? They say life is so much sweeter through the telephoto lens of fame. Around here you get just as much attention playing in the high school football game. Well, I dreamed of going to Nashville. Here I am. Put my money down and place my bet. Oh, but I just got the first buck of the season, and they put my face on a Turner Town Gazette. 'Cause every last one, round one, rule of heart's got a story to tell. And every grandma, in-law, ex-girlfriend maybe knows it just a little too well. Whether you're late for church or you're stuck in jail, hey, word's gonna get around. Everybody dies famous in a small town. Now, Tyler and Casey broke up. Oh, and ended pretty quietly. We heard he was caught red-handed with her mama. Ow, ow. Oh, but that's just what they let us all believe. 'Cause every last one, wild one, rural heart's got a story to tell. And every grandma, in-law, ex-girlfriend maybe knows it just a little too well. Whether you're late for church or you're stuck in jail, hey, word's gonna get around. Everybody dies famous in a small town. Now, baby, who needs a faces in a magazine? 'Cause me and you, we've been stars in this town since we were 17. Let's go on down to the Quick Stop. I wear my yellow shades, you can put on your tight jeans. Yeah, we'll just spend the weekend burning rubbers. Oh, and let them point and stare in disbelief. 'Cause every last one, round one, rural heart's got a story to tell. And every grandma, in-law, ex-girlfriend maybe knows it just a little too well. Whether you're late for church or you're stuck in jail, hey, word's gonna get around. Everybody dies famous in a small town. Hey, everybody dies famous in a small town. Miranda Lambert right there. That is one of my favorite Miranda Lambert songs of all time. Not enough people know about this song, but now you do. Does anyone like Reba McEntire? You better. She's the one, man. She just keeps getting better with age, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sing you a Reba McEntire song then. Let's just keep it female up here, you know? Let's just sing all the ladies' country music if that's okay. If you're a fan of Texas country music, then you probably heard Cody Johnson do this song recently. It was because of this song that Cody Johnson got to do a duet with Reba McEntire. Sometimes you make a choice in your career and it works out in your favor so well that you get to sing with the legend, and that's what happened for this song. You spend an awful lot of time in Massachusetts. Seems like every other week you've got a meeting waiting there. Business must be booming, or could something else be moving in the air up there? You say that it's important for our future. An executive on her way up has got to play the part. And each time duty calls, you've got to give it all. You've got with all your heart. And when whoever's in New England's through with you, Boston finds better things to do. You know it's not too late, 'cause you'll always have a place to come home to. When whoever's in New England's through with you. I hear the winter time up north can last forever. I've been told it's beautiful to see around this time of year. And they say the snow can blind you to the world you left behind. Just disappears, I hear. Well, I packed your bags and left them in the hallway. But before you leave again, there's just one thing I've gotta know. When the icy wind blows through, you remember that it's me who feels the cold most of all. When whoever's in New England's through with you, and Boston finds better things to do, you know it's not too late, and you'll always have a place to come home to. When whoever's in New England's through with you. Thank you. Man, I love that song too. Couldn't it? I have this thing, man. I think female country is sometimes way better than men's country. And I love some of those artists like Reba McEntire, and I think Shania was great. I thought the Dixie Chicks were amazing. But I mean, of course, you know, Merle Haggard and Ronnie Millsap. And it's equal, but sometimes I just find myself and I'll just want to sing all that stuff because it's so fun. All right, I'm going to do one more song, and then we're going to get the band back up here. Because, well, I'm a slave driver, and I'm not going to let them take a break for too long. You got to work, boys. Let me see here. All right, how about I play y'all a song? I do this thing where I find songs that I think are country songs, but are not country songs. But let's be honest, they're country songs. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is one of those songs that's a country song, but it don't get no credit for being a country song. People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. We've only just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like she and me. He's free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, I'll bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was beta kite. I never got high, I was such a sorry guy. Now I smile and face a girl who shares my name. Oh, I'm through with this game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, I'll bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup. I'll drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. If you find she helps your mind, you better take her home, 'cause you don't want to live alone. You try to earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when I rise, I'll bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Yeah! Oh man, let's get the band back up here and play a little honky-tonk music for y'all.
That ending sounded like a Colin Ray song.
I never heard of it before.
No, the ending.
I know, I did it on purpose. I read a note my grandpa wrote back in 19. I do that ending anytime I can. It's so beautiful.
We can end every song that way.
I normally do. When I do acoustic shit with Holly, every song.
Really?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Where's that drummer at? Where's that no good? I bet you he's upstairs messing around.
Yeah, right. At Music City Bar, once in a while, he'll pull up with his truck and set,
Who?
Jim Best.
Oh. Yeah, man. The man, the myth.
He loves Adam Fisher.
Wherever Dave Maheron's at, wherever he's floating around doing no good.
I don't know why, but he loves Adam Fisher. Well, God bless Adam Fisher. It's all right.
Is he upstairs? Get over here, Mallard. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. Josh Mallard right here, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing on the 3rd floor, but the drummers took a switch break. A bunch of years ago, we were playing down here on a Tuesday night, and there was no one downtown, and I was playing over there at the Crossroads, and another band was playing at Paradise Park, and we took a break. The band did, and we walked over there, and we just switched places. The other band just came over to Crossroads. We played about 30 minutes in each other's slots.
Oh, that's funny.
It's ridiculous, man.
Ed called it.
Look at this guy. Yeah, just go ahead and stay.
You're welcome. Hey,
I like that shirt, buddy.
what are we doing? That's a fancy shirt. Oh, fuck off. After a heart attack, we're on vacation. I like it. I never saw you wardrobe back when I was in middle school. That's all I thought.
We got a request for some Buck Owens. I think we can probably do some of that.
I'm not laughing at it. No, that's a God's honest truth. What are we doing?
You Tiger by tail?
Aye, yeah.
What key is that? What's record?
E.
You doing? Is it a vocal kick?
I've got a 5, 6, 7, 1.
A little faster than that?
That's good.
Come on.
I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. And I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and getting mighty pale. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I thought the day I met you, meek as a lamb, just kind of fit my dreams and plans. Now the pace we're living takes to win from ourselves. Looks like I've got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. And I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. Oh, looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Oh. Bright lights are found. Ain't no way to slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale. Looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. And I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. Looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Josh Mallard sitting on the drums, y'all. Love you, buddy. That was for Joe Hatcher there on the Facebooks. Yeah, Joe. Hey, Joe. We got some Blake Shelton by request. I ain't sang this song in a while, in at least a week. I believe George Jones cut this song first. 1990, George Jones cut this song. It's a song about a dog. Speaking of dogs, and the Kid G boys. Well, I caught my wife with another man. It cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. I hate that band. Well, I've been here for 2 long years, and I finally made an award with my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog I've ever seen. He's got a nose that can smell a 3-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators in the quicksand bed. Oh, but all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have a tree for the morning comes. Well, I paid off a guard and slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they penned her up in the swampland about a mile south of the gate. I'd take old Red for his eat and run. I'd drop him off and I'd wait. And the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have a tree for the morning comes. Old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days, waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun. I just smiled when I heard him let old Red out. As I was headed north of the Tennessee, old Red was headed south. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have a tree for the morning comes. There's red hair, blue ticks all in the sound. Love got me in here. Love got me out. Absolutely. Never heard of it. Yeah. Set them up, Joe. Yeah, if we're doing it in records, you got to sing it.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah. You sing on Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some Vern Gosden and we got some George Strait by request. I'm going to come around and I'm going to see y'all with the tip bucket. If you got some money, throw it in there, please. If not, high fives or shots of Jack Daniels or whatever, you know. Also, I have Venmo, so, you know. You ain't getting out of this one. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to my buddy Kevin, y'all. It's not necessary to tip, but Jesus loves you just a little bit more if you do, okay? Also, that's Carolyn behind the bar, y'all. Make sure you're tipping her, because she is the best in the biz. You're the best around.
Just don't tip her over. She's hard to get back up if you do. Here's Vern Gosling's song. They got a vintage Victrola of 1951. Some of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and this B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing E.T. and I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replay so Beach 24, 'cause every night I run a needle through walking the floor. Every night I run a needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna every night before. I'm playing E.T. and I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Hey, yeah. What is it? Bellamy Brothers, Redneck Girl. All right. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
My head. Same tempo, just a whole step off, but it's one of my favorite synth bass sounds ever.
All right, yeah. Truck. And a redneck girl plays it hard when she's down on her luck. There you go, some Bellamy's for all the redneck girls.
Hell yeah. Would you hold that for 1 second?
That's what she said.
Hello. Thank you, buddy. Who's that?
Which Hank?
Snow?
Version 1.0 or version 2.0?
You want Lachlan, Snow, Williams? Well,
Thank
Big
you.
A Wheeler on down the track, me and Big Billy ain't coming back. Oh, Hank Hill.
Dang it, Bobby.
There's another. Dang it, Bobby. Propane and propane accessories. I'll add some Hank to the list, my friend. Absolutely. Which one you want? You want junior or senior? Junior. Hank Junior. I bet you wondered.
Oh,
There are only 11 roses.
5-time entertainer of the year.
We might be able to do a different Charlie Daniels song, but
I don't know that one, but yeah, I can do some Charlie.
we could probably do some different Charlie Daniels in like the. We definitely can't do Devil. We're missing the fiddle for that part.
Well, enough money. I'll run to the truck and get my fiddle.
Sure.
I mean, we're talking at least we're talking at least 3 figures.
He said we were just at Jason Aldean's bar and they were playing Miley Cyrus, so I guess anything is better than.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely. We got some George Strait coming up for these ladies from Iowa over here. They've been buying us liquor and tipping us all night. Y'all be more like them, okay? Because they are just saints. Let's do some George Strait.
which one?
Unwound.
Hey.
Yeah. Here's a little George Strait music, y'all. Unwound. Give me a bottle of your very best. I got a problem I want to drink right off of your chest. Gonna spend the night just getting down. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just a come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just a come unwound. She kicked me out of the house in the night I'm whiskey bound. Jack Daniels, please. Yeah, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. Well, she packed my bags and opened up the door. I got a feeling she just don't want me around anymore. Caught me in a lie I was messing around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm a whiskey bound. Yeah, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come on. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just to come on. Wow. Thank y'all. Yeah, she did. That's right. Oh, man. I had a request from the back of the bar there. She said, just do your favorite song, whatever your favorite song is. She said, it doesn't have to be popular. And I said, don't worry, it won't be. Yes, it is. It is very, very much Johnny Bush time. If you're not from the great state of Texas, which I'm not, I just feel like I know enough people that I'm allowed. But this guy is. They make them big in Texas, y'all. Look at him. So one of my favorite singers from country music is this guy by the name of Johnny Bush, and this is about as country as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of my favorites in the whole wide world. Let's do Green Snakes. Yeah. Well, you know Gage played steel too. He had to buy special risers and extenders for his.
I had to build it myself.
They don't make them, bro.
No. You can't buy a 3-inch lift. You got to build it yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
The struggle is real. I'd love to have a 3-inch lift. Hang on.
What's up? Green Snakes?
Yeah, and key G, boy. Oh, Kevin's changing guitars. He's putting a country guitar on.
Yeah, I get guitar ADD.
Good?
1, 2, 3, 4. One foot on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool, sexiest fool me. One fool on a stool, one drink to a hand. No thread for your needle, no think I don't need your man. Anything you wanna tell me, I got no time for. Tell 'em, Gage.
Just buy us some drinks.
I'll make room for more. One foot on a stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits this fool man. Never thought my own life could ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I can see. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits his fool man. One fool on a stool, and on this stool sits his fool man. Country damn music right there, y'all. At its finest. I got to check this list because we got a whole bunch of stuff coming in from Facebook as well. Everyone that is here, we appreciate y'all. And what do you want to hear, Iowa? I don't know it. Tracy Lawrence? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I thought you said that.
County Fair, and I was thinking Joe Walsh County Fair.
Yeah, man. I got a request from Joe Hatcher. He's watching in on Facebook Live, and He wanted to hear a little Johnny Cash. And it's one of them Johnny Cash songs that's got a whole bunch of words in it.
Speaking of which,
And I'm nervous about it because I ain't singing in about 10 years.
it's only been out like 2 or 3 weeks, and he covers Welcome to the Club on it. Yeah, rocks. Well, here's
One piece at a time.
oh wow. What key? E?
E? Yeah. Yeah, all the verses are
Back to the Billy Dalton days right here.
all the verses are pretty standard, you know. Oh, that's fine. I had one. I forget about them.
I would love to have one.
Yeah, one. Hang on. Gage is going to take a taxi down to the waters.
Hey, Gage, is there tequila in there?
Down on the boardwalk.
Yeah, just one on the head.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, son. Well, I left Kentucky back in 49, went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch as them beauties rolled by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me a car that was long and black. So one day I'd advise myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. Sneak one out in the lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured to have it all by the time I retired. I had me a car with at least 100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You're gonna know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. We're gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Play it, boy! So on the next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and the help from my friends, left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. I never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Well, the first day I got me a fuel pump, the next day I got me an engine and a trunk, then a transmission and all the chrome. Little things I can get in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all 4 shocks, but the big stuff snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now, my plan went right until we tried to put it all together one night. That's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. You see, the transmission was a 53, but the motor turned out to be a 73. We tried to put it all together, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Well, the headlights, it was another sight. We had 2 on the left and 1 on the right. We pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on, thank God. Well, back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, that's when we noticed that we only had 1 tail fin. Well, about this time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes she had her doubts. She opened the door and she said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her right on down the main drag. I could hear the people laughing for miles around. But there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, 'cause to top it up, it took the whole dang staff. And when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. And I got it 1 piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You're gonna know it's me when I come through your town. We're gonna ride around in style. We're gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Oh, pick it, boy! Luther played the boogie woogie, Luther played the boogie woogie. I'll do it again, man. Oh, that's right. Yeah, come on, Red Rider. Yeah, this is Cottonmouth in the Psychobilly Cadillac. Come on now. Oh, negatory on the cost of this here machine. You might say I went up to the factory and I picked her up. It's cheaper that way.
I don't mind if I do,
Oh. You want to know what year it is? I said, you want to know what year it is? All right, I'll tell you. Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. Yeah, it's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. Come on, Luther. Oh, son. There's a whole lot of words in that song. Oh, Joe Hatcher, I appreciate you, buddy, man. You're just making us some great requests there. Oh, Lance wants to hear some Bob Seger. Well, it's not country enough, Lance. I apologize. But I did not get to a song of yours last week, and if you're still tuning in, I would gladly play you some of that if you don't mind. He requested some Dan Seals last week, and I forgot all about it.
Dan Seals Unskinny Bob?
Alan Jackson, Small Town, something. I know a bunch of other Alan Jackson songs, but I don't know that one. You got some Alan Jackson coming up. I'm gonna write down Lance's song. I hope that's okay, buddy. I apologize for not being able to do that Seger tune for you, but I'll make it up to you with some Dan Seals.
I want to unskinny bop with you
Yeah.
all night long.
We call that a song, Bob. Me and Jason Bozick and Corey Hughes, we just call each other and leave that on a voicemail. I wanna bop with you, baby, all night long. And then we go, song bomb, and hang up. And as soon as they check their voicemail, it's just stuck in your head for the rest of the day.
That's why I don't check my voicemail.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you got it. You know. But I got some stuff before that. Let me see here. We got some. Wow.
Here.
I'm gonna write it down. Sorry. I mean, we don't mind it. Although I just wrote kiss and angle good morning. It's not the same thing.
Obtuse of you.
How obtuse of you. Oh, that was a cute joke.
Thank you. Right on.
I hate this. I hate who I am. Where was I at? What did you just come up and request? Oh, Alan Jackson. All right, yeah, let's do that.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet. I'm dealing with this. I'm processing this the same as you guys are.
I'm just standing here.
Let's do Mercury, man.
D? Or E. So I can't do that cool lick. I guess I could start higher.
Here's a song about buying a Mercury, y'all.
Works for me.
Well, if I had money, I'll tell you what I do. I'll go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, now the girl I love, I stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Lord, you're crazy about some Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Kevin Keith. Well, now, hey now, mama, you look so fine. Riding around in your Mercury 49. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on. You know my baby when She didn't stay long. Bought herself some Mercury, come cruising on home. She's crazy from the Mercury. Lord, she's crazy cause of Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Come on, boy. And buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Jackson. They liked the song so much that they left during the middle of it. Hey man, you win some, you lose some. All right. I think, let's see here. We got some Steve Earle that I had requested by a whole bunch of people on Facebook, and there was like 5 or 6 people teamed up and put their money together. So we're going to do some of that real quick while we can. Copperhead. Well, my name's Johnny Pettimore, same as my daddy and your daddy before. You hardly ever seen Granddaddy around here, 'cause they only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pound of yeast and some copper line. Everybody know that he made moonshine. Well, a revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad. He headed at the holler with everything he had for my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road. Yeah, my daddy ran his whiskey in a big black rod, balling at an awful at the Mason Blind. The Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Joe cut just shy of a quarter primer, and he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I can still remember that rumbling sound. Yeah, the sheriff come around in the middle of the night. I heard Mama crying and something wasn't right. He was heading down to Nashville with the weekend low. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. What? Yeah. Okay. The draft of white trash first round here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Yeah, I came home with Lieutenant Dan. You got new legs. Well, I take the sea from Olivia, Mexico, and into the holler down Copperhead Road. Yeah, the DA, they got a chopper in here. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Never come back from Copperhead Road. What? Yeah. Okay. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Yeah, Copperhead Road. Say Copperhead Road. Yeah. Oops. Bop, 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 bop. I love this band. Let's see here. We got some Tracy Lawrence by request coming up
Because we don't
for Iowa over there.
mean that we can't.
Yeah.
It's true. I can play as much noisy bullshit as anybody can.
What's that one Tracy Lawrence?
Can't break it to my heart.
Golly, no.
Time marches on.
Yeah, let's do Time Marches On. Let's do that one.
What key?
A?
A.
Is that his? Yeah. Cool. We handle this. Well, thank you so much. Y'all want to hear something? You're just joining us. Is there a song you want? Is there a song just weighing heavy on your heart? A song that's weighing heavy on your heart. What you got? Think about it. You got time. You got time. Sure. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I know Millionaire, but I don't want to put the band through because I don't know for sure that they know it. But yeah, we'll do some Stapleton. Absolutely. I'll add it to the list. We got some Tracy Lawrence coming at you. Then we got a little bit of Dan Seals and maybe some Charlie Pride. You do got to kiss an angel. Yeah, let's do some Time Marches On, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listen to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. Time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge and clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and I smoke a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, she barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a side piece in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on, time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground underneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on, time marches on. Well, time marches on, time marches on, time marches on. Time marches on, and 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 on. Yeah, hell yeah. Tracy Lawrence music. Let's do some dance seals.
I wanna pop with you, baby, all night long.
You son of a gun.
I wanna rock the night away.
We anything 90s and before is where kind of where we sit. We don't play too much modern stuff. 90s and before.
Yeah.
Cake? What are we? What is this?
It's possible. I can't remember.
Cake.
I worked very few times with it.
Oh, so I don't know it.
Cake by the ocean?
All the words, but that's a great song.
I wish I knew it. I'm so sorry. I don't even know about the song. I guess I need to go home and do research.
Yeah, that's a
You stumped me. Well, I've never even heard the song, so I mean, I couldn't. I have to know a little bit of it to fake it, you know what I mean? I'll go home and look it up, I promise I will. I just don't know it tonight. There's no way. I know you won't be here. That's not going to happen, man. I'm sorry. Think of some other stuff, though. I promise you we might know something you know. Stapleton for sure on the list. What was that money for that you just come up and put?
Haggard.
For
Haggard.
Stephen
Yes.
Haggard.
Well, it is kind of a travesty that we haven't played any Haggard yet tonight. Or Jones. Good Lord. Yeah, but we played a lot of great
What's
songs.
wrong with you, boy?
I haven't left them on purpose. Haggard is my hero. Normally I'm wearing a Haggard
I
hat.
tell everybody every week, I say, when it comes to Merle Haggard songs, we probably know about 600 or 700 of them.
This one goes out to Kevin's brother, actually. Saw your picture on a poster on a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. She still asks about you all the time, and I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Old Reddy's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled, but you know I just can't bear to let him go. Little Casey, she's still growing, and she started asking questions. There's just some things a man he doesn't know. Well, her birthday came, you never even called. I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out in your rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday, and I guess then we were only in your way. Someday I'm sure you're gonna know the cause, 'cause for everything you win there's something lost. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins, and the sunlight on your hair. You know the crowd will always love you, but for me I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. No, everything that glitters is not gold. Yeah. What you got there, man? Done. That's what you just said. Oh, you don't want Tennessee whiskey? No. Tennessee whiskey. Yes. Yes. I'm confused. My wife wants it. And what baby wants, baby gets. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Well, baby, you want Stapleton's version, right? Though you don't want George Jones' version. Here's the thing. Hold on. I have a fix for that. I promise. Yeah, no, I mean, you guys are great, and y'all are great too. So I'm gonna find a happy medium. How about that? He did, but this is a great song. I got the intro, so just wait for me, okay? I'm gonna kick it and everything, and I'm gonna change time. All right. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet stoned on your love all the time. I used to spend my nights out in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. You're a fine girl, honey. I'll stay stoned. I'll stay stoned all the time. Yes, I do. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle was always, always dry. When you poured out your heart, you know I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I'll stay stoned. I'll stay stoned all the time. Yes, I do. I'll get low, boys. Play it real pretty. Come on, Mike Bork. How about it for Mike Bork, y'all? How about it for Kevin Key. Oh. Oh. Hooray. Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. How many people already know that this song was originally, was done before Chris Stapleton by George Strait? How many people know that before, or not George Strait, George Jones? Yeah, thanks a lot, alcohol. George Jones did it before Stapleton, but before him, David Allan Coe did it. Yeah. Anyway, what you might not know is that this is an Etta James song, actually. Not Tennessee Whiskey, but this melody right here is an Etta James melody. And a lot of people don't know that, so I'm gonna sing you a little bit of Etta James to prove it, just so you know, so you're sure. Something told me it was over. When I saw you and him holding hands. When something deep down in my soul said, go ahead and cry, boy. When I saw you and him walking by, I'd rather go blind, babe, than to see you walk away from me. I would rather go blind, babe. Most of all, I just don't want to be free. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Ooh, it's Tennessee whiskey. Yes, it's Tennessee whiskey. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yes, it's Tennessee whiskey. Yes, it's Tennessee whiskey. By request right there, y'all, some Chris Stapleton.
You all right? You need a drink of water? What's that? You all right? You need a drink of water? I'm good.
All right, we got some, let's see what else we got here. We got Stapleton taken care of. We got some Haggard and some Charlie Pride. Hell yeah. Kevin, why don't you sing a little Charlie Pride? Is that all right with you?
Sure.
You do Kiss an Angel?
Yes, I do. Kid Yee.
Hell yeah. Here's a little Charlie Pride, y'all.
10, 3, 4, 1.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face at any time and any place. And if they stop and ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Now people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret that I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. You got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. And kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get home. Kiss an angel good morning,
Yeah, baby.
and love her like the devil when you get back home.
You just gotta love her like the devil, you know what I mean?
The great Charlie Pride, God rest his soul.
He was awesome, dude. All right, well, we're down to some Merle Haggard requests now.
I know.
Yay!
Gary Wood.
What? Oh, wow. I think we can do some of that. Oh, we're gonna do Haggard. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, we'll do some Kentucky Headhunters as well. I just told him that. You guys are you know, work it out amongst yourselves. Let's do what?
Feed Jake.
Hey Jake. Wow.
Hell yeah.
I haven't even I don't do that song, but wow, I haven't thought about that song in a long, long time. So this didn't happen to me, but it happened to a really good friend of mine, and I think about this every time someone requests that song, Feed Jake. He was playing a party years and years ago, and they're down at the bottom of this hill, and someone is up at the top of the hill, and they're like yelling down, and he keeps going, Feed Jake! Feed Jake! And he said, the guy's like, well, I can't, what are you saying? He kept, he's like, are you saying beefcake? Are you calling me a beefcake? What's... And the guy walks up and he goes, he ain't got no teeth. He said, hey, no, I'm trying to say, feed Jake. I'm sorry, I don't talk so good. I got no teeth. So every time someone says, feed Jake, all I can think of is beefcake. All right, it's funnier to me. I guess you had to be there, but it makes me laugh every single time. Yeah. All right, let's see here. You got a particular Haggard song? All right, we're going to do one about red bananas then. E? Yeah, starts on the 4? Yeah. Red banana. 1, 2, 3. We left home when we were barely past 17. Went back and forth and all around through hell and rain. I loved you half of your life and I'll keep on loving you. I can't change and live the way you want me to. We spent a lot of time out on the highway. Coming from some town we played along the way. After 30 years of knowing me the way you do, you know I can't change and live the way you want me to. Is that red bandana tied around your auburn hair? You look like you ought to be somebody's wife somewhere. You ain't never gonna be no Barbara McGee, but you're trying to. I can't change and live the way you want me to. Come on, boys. Every time you leave the stage, I know you had your fill. I wonder why you grew up, but why I never will. Hey, I'm 33 today, still going on 32. You know I can't change and live the way you want. That red bandana tied around your auburn hair. You look like you ought to be somebody's wife somewhere. You ain't never gonna be no Bible McGee, but you're trying to. I can't change and live the way you want me to. But that red bandana tied around your auburn hair. Hey, you look like you ought to be somebody's wife somewhere. Ain't never gonna be no Bobby McGee, but you're trying to. I can't change and live the way you want me to. You know I can't change and live the way you want me to. Son. Hag right there. What? Heath Whitley.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Wow. Yeah. ET phone home. ETC phone home. That's funny. That's hilarious. I never thought of that before. Y'all still want Kentucky Headhunters, or are we? Is that happening right now? What?
I did. A long time ago. Hey, Rob.
You better.
After this one, stall for just a minute. Walk softly.
Where's your fuzz this minute?
This is history, y'all. I've never seen. I mean, I know he does, but I never get to see Kevin play pedal steel.
I was gonna play steel, but they wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I've never seen Bork play a Strat. That's true. This is Mike Bork right here. He's a phenomenal musician, y'all. Great guitar player, great pedal steel player. Kevin Key, great guitar player, great bass player, and great pedal steel player.
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. You say you're sorry once again, dear. You want me to take you back once more. You say you need a helping hand, dear. That's what you told me once before. Walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Well, let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Someday you'll find a new love. I feel as though your heart has turned strong. Oh, please just let me down real easy. unless you move on. So walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Come on! Walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Softly on this heart of mine. Said walk softly on this heart of mine. Man, how about it for the man, just switching it up. That's what kind of talent you see here in Nashville. That was awesome, dude. The drummer said that he has to urinate very bad. He said he's got a pee so bad he's about to wet your pants.
It's all that beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got dirty water here. Is this that new Jack Roofie? Sorry, that's a Bill Cosby joke. I apologize. Forever. Burton here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a drink in your ear, good Lord, let me start over again. I haven't even drank that much tonight. Seriously. I think that might be the problem. Okay, I want to talk slower. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a drink in your hand, hold it up in the air. If you don't have a drink, it's okay, because you can hold up your fist or your favorite finger or your neighbor. Live with your legs, not your back, because it's dangerous. Now look to your left. Look to your right. That person's drink or fist is not in the air. Stomp on their foot. On the count of 3, I want y'all to scream to the top of your lungs and take a big ass drink with us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And a swaller. Salute. Oh yeah, we had some Keith Whitley by request, I believe. We're gonna play you some Keith Whitley. What? What'd you say? I don't sing Amy, man. I bet you I could. Let me see. Hold on one second. No, they want Miami. Oh. What's his?
I think the record was F. So is that Vince singing that song on the record? What was you getting?
I probably need an option G.
Vince, my guess. I had to sing it when he was on my purpose with Vince. Yeah. I was wondering if that was him. I seen some of the come on there and shit. Yeah. Beard at one point, I think. What's that? He had a beard at one point. Yeah.
Can we do it in G?
What?
Miami?
Miami.
I'm gonna try it. I've never sung this song before. Ladies and gentlemen, if I do bad, this is thanks to inner city schooling. I'm not so good at reading. Let's try it, man. So not only is Kevin playing on an instrument that he doesn't always play on, but now I'm changing the key on him, so that's how good he is, y'all. I want you to know, man, this is awesome for me. I took a picture of it. I knew you play pedal steel, and I've heard many things you played on. But this is awesome to see you doing it here, man. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody talks about the California quakes. First time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. When Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure and I'll call you in L.A. Even in the taxi, I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Now Amy just called and said, please come back. Said I'm on my way, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, LA, Now once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till this plane touches down, 'cause I know Miami will be waiting at Miami game. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, oh Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go home and work on that a little bit more, but that was fun. Yeah. These ladies showed up ready to party. I want you to know, though, you guys have some straight up stiff competition, because Iowa over here has been. Oh, they're Iowa too. Holy shit.
They're from Des Moines.
Oh, you guys are neighbors. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Iowa. Iowa, Iowa. Iowa. Is that how you say that?
Oh, you're good. I heard him cue it.
Gage is tuning them strings up because he likes y'all. He said he respects you and he wants to play in tune for every single one of you.
It's church. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
Iowa's got some money out.
Second guess me. Come on, Gage.
Yep. Right after this. Well, just about a mile off of 109, there's a little church sitting way back in the pines. I promised that girl she was gonna be mine. I wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying. Oh, I didn't know a board out for could go so slow. Oh, you got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you gotta get me to the church on a Cumberland Road. Yeah, there's pants out in the back, but I think he's alive. Bobby's got his head hanging. Here we are doing only 95. What's the matter with you, man? I thought you said you could drive. Oh, I didn't know a board out for could go so slow. You got to put your foot down on the floor. That's right, baby. Yeah, we've been rocking all night. Don't you know? You got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. waiting at a church on a Cumberland road. Oh, I didn't know a border down fur could go so slow. Oh, you got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to give me to the church on a Cumberland road. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to give me to the church on a Cumberland road. Yeah, baby. You got to.
Yeah, I got a bit of another. The first and second strings of the fourth band. Yeah. Something I'm trying.
We only play 90s and previous country music. Just a heads up. I don't know that song. I don't even know what that song is. It's not going to help me. I just want you to know that. Well, you can sing it right at your table then. Sure, yeah. I got one before you, man. I apologize. If I don't know your song, I really do apologize. I know about 5,000 songs, and if that isn't one of them, then I apologize. 90s country music and before. 90s country music and before. I'll say it one more time. I'll say it slower. 90s country music and before. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just what we do. That's our thing. That's our shtick. And that's how we like to live our lives. Hey, we got a request for Nobody Wins.
Wow. What the hell is that?
Randy Foster.
What key am I? I remember that, yeah.
It's a G to A. Yeah, 'cause, Randy Foster coming up right now. You say this ain't over yet. I said things that I'll regret. Won't be easy to forget, 'cause scars need time to heal. Before another bitter word gets loose, I was hoping we could call a truce. 'Cause nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised. When we light that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before. Now I won't play that game no more, 'cause nobody wins. Darling, we've got too much pride. Don't matter who's wrong or right. Honey, love ain't black and white. It's the way I feel about you. All I wanna do is hold you tight. I can't take another angry night. 'Cause nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken, love gets bruised. When we light that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before. Now I won't play that game no more, 'cause nobody wins. I know something's about to break if we don't bend. Baby, what's it gonna take Nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised. When we play that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play this game no more, 'cause nobody wins. 'Cause nobody wins. Nobody wins. Yeah. There it is, my request. We got some Charlie Daniels.
Yeah, Rob Muzick. Rob Muzick. Last call in the car.
Last call, ladies and gentlemen. Right now is last call. I was just informed. No, but that song is hilarious. I love that song. I feel like you're not grasping the rule of 90s country and before. It's easy. I mean, anything 1990s and before, we do. I got some Charlie
Robeson?
Some Charlie Daniels by request. What do you want to hear, man? Say what? I don't know it, man. I can do some other Johnny Paycheck though. Is that all right? Yeah, all right. I got some Charlie Daniels by request first. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I got stoned this morning, and then I got stoned this afternoon. Kinda like my old blue chick hound, I just lay around in the shade. Come on now. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Isn't that preacher man talking on the TV? He putting down a rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, and I know that is true. Sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. He don't like the way I'm living, you just leave his long-haired country boy alone. poor girl wants to marry. You know a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine and a politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will have several more toasts, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Listen up, y'all. Said if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got a request for some paycheck. The one about my little brother. Yeah, we'll go B'ing up.
Which one's this? A11?
No, only hell.
Okay, what key?
B'ing up.
What we doing?
Only hell.
Being up.
B'ing up.
Okay, Vince Gill.
What'd you call me?
Vince Gill.
I don't know what that is. I feel like now you're just heckling just to be an asshole, but that's okay. I mean, you can be an asshole if you want to. Everyone else is having a good time. You can be a dick if you want to be a dick, but no one else is, so. We got a request for some Johnny Paycheck, y'all. Here's a song that I swear to God was written about my little brother.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't sell my mama short on loving me. Guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. Guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Well, I rode into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. Yeah, I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it found. 'Cause those neon lights are calling me. Somehow I just had to get downtown. So I reached into the glove box. Another liquor store in town. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. You never hear my mama singing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. Tried to turn me on to Jesus, I turned on to the devil's way. I turned out to be only hell my mama ever raised. Well, they put those handcuffs on me. Lord, how I fought to resist. Oh, but they just clamped them tighter to that metal bit into my ribs. They took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and a profile of my face. And then they locked away the only hell my mama ever raised. And I said, precious memories, take me back to the good old days. Let me hear my mama sing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, turned out to be the only help my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus. I turned on to the devil's way. I turned out to be the only help my mama ever raised. That's what I said. I just have to sing it in that point of view. Oh, man, some Johnny Paycheck right there. That's a good request. Huh? Ooh, ETC. Holy hell. Earl Thomas Conley.
Evan Tremaine Cornell.
He's one of the few guys that has 3 names that is not a serial killer. Well, used to be.
What about Earl Thomas, John Conley? What? Earl Thomas, John Conley? Earl Thomas, John Conley. Yes, that's what I was going for. You beat me to it. I heard there are more hardest things he's ever had to do.
There's what?
There are more hardest things he's ever had to do.
Like,
this might include
stay alive? Stay alive?
killing somebody.
What is this, G? What's his? Yeah. Let's do it. Holding her and holding you or whatever.
I'll get you there. You got the big old thing there?
Oh. Some ETC, y'all. It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do, leaving here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me when things were going wrong. How can I tell her now that good ain't good enough? 'Cause the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. If she'd give me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong. So don't expect me just to walk out of the door. I still love you, her, but I love you more. That's right. She's been good to me when things weren't going right. She made my days long before you made my nights. So the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Yeah, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Girl, the hardest thing I've ever had to do is holding her and my ETC right there by request, y'all. What? Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got time for just a couple more songs, and your request could get played right now for $50. I mean, we're down to the wire. Well, except for Iowa, you know what I mean. You guys are already in. You're in like Flynn. Let's do some Sawyer Brown. Yeah. D? I'll sing it. Yeah. Some girls do. One girl, turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on a swing on your front porch, painting your nails like you were bored. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you. First class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. I yelled and asked if you would like a ride. Pulled out of your yard, I bought a tire. You were laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl that I'd ever seen. You rolled your eyes and twirled my pink fur dice. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. No, but some girls do. Oh, thank y'all. Don't get no breaks. Rich boys think they got what it takes. Well, there's someone for each of us, they say. Yeah, well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. No, some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. You know, some girls do. Like boys like me. Oh, some girls do. I don't know that song. I can do another chestnut tune for you, though. I got another chestnut lined up. Brother jukebox, sister wine, mother freedom. Mother what? I don't know that song, but is there something else? What is this? Is that what you're saying? Johnny Cash? Yeah, we could do some Cash. I know some Johnny Cash. Hello, I'm not Johnny Cash. Actually, let's do, hold on a second. I don't know that one either. I love those songs. I'd hear you, but the drummer's playing. Yep. All right, we got some cash for it, some Johnny Cash, and then we got some of that right there.
Anything but Ring of Fire.
Let's do Cry, Cry, Cry.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Stewart, Mark Stewart. Here's a little Johnny Cash, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody knows where you go when the sun goes down. I think you only live to see the lights of town. I wasted my time when I would try. When the lights have lost their glow, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. I lie awake at night until you come in. You stay a little while, then you're gone again. Every question that I ask, I get a lie. Every time you tell, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. Your sugar daddies will all be gone. You wake up some cold day and find you're alone. Find call me but gonna bye. Every time you walk away you'll cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, 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 and you'll cry alone. When everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own, you're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. We'll do a record. What? Yeah. Oh no, sorry. E, Kevin. Sorry. Yeah, that's record is D, right? Yeah, so we gotta take it up for sure. I reckon this will probably be the one to take us out of here. I think. We'll see. If we got time after this, but we got some Mark Chestnut, and then if we got time, we'll do another song. But if not, this will be our last one. So we'll see. Let's see where the cookie crumbles. If I keep talking and killing time. And it sure feels good to come in here, just pull up a seat. Frosty mug of a cool one helps to beat the heat. These old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, it's too hot for gold, it's too cold at home. With this baseball game on TV takes me back when I was a kid. Proudly wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Yeah, we won a few and we lost a few, but for me it still goes on. It's too hot to fish, it's too hot for gold, and it's too cold at home. Well, I only planned on one or two, but I might stay for three. That good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. It's so easy not to care about what's right or what is wrong. It's too hot to fish, it's too hot for gold, and it's too cold at home. Well, I only planned on one or two, but I might stay for three. If that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me, it's so easy not to care about what's right or what is wrong. It's too hard to fish, it's too hard for gold, and it's too cold at home. It's too hard to fish, it's too hard for gold, and it's too cold at home. Thank y'all so very much. My name is Robbie Muzick. This is Gage Becker. That's Dave Maheron. That's Mike Bork. That's Kevin Key. That's Carolyn behind the bar. It's not too late to donate. We're out of here, y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank y'all so much. Bye.